I want to make something very clear. Rakeem is not getting custody of my daughter. Anything that you saw was because, one, I was lying, because I couldn't get in contact with Rakeem for 6 months to serve him divorce papers, and he disappeared. My daughter is not Judas Iscariot. I am not mocking my daughter. I was trying to find Rakeem and get him in trouble. Like when you go fishing, you put bait on the hook, right? You throw the bait into the water, and you pull the fish out. I was trying to find Rakeem to serve him divorce papers. So he's not getting custody of my daughter. Two, Rakeem is on cocaine, like a full fledged drug addict. Rakeem is on cocaine. He's a full fledged drug addict. He doesn't have a stable home and he's a liar. He's a compulsive liar. Not only that, he's a thief. Rakeem has a business called it's not even a legitimate business. Basically, what Rakeem is doing is that he steals electronics. He steals electronics and he sells them on Facebook, on the Facebook market called the corner shop. So Rakeem is still stealing television, iPhones, headphones. He's still stealing. And then he goes and he sells them on the Facebook market, on the corner shop. So I want to make something very clear. I did not damage Rakeem's apartment at Boulevard West. Rakeem did that. I did not do it. Rakeem came back to his apartment strung out on drugs. He was so high he couldn't move. I have a picture of it. He was so high he couldn't move. I left him because he was high. And I have a picture of him laid out, sprawled out on the floor. Rakeem, because I decided to leave him, is now saying we agreed that I would get full custody of Ruth and he would not pay child support. The reason is because Rakeem was being inappropriate with his daughter Taylor. He was in the bed with her when I told him not to be, which was extremely inappropriate. And not only that, Rakeem's ex-wife April, he told me that she thought that he was having an inappropriate sexual relationship with her daughter when she was still in high school. 12-year-old girls were trying to sleep with him, and I found out that he was a pervert and he will watch pornography um, out in the open, basically. Rakeem has stolen a car. He has stolen car keys. He was facing a larceny charge. He returned the keys. I don't know what happened to the case, but he has stolen and had lied and said that he had a Mercedes Benz, but he stole the key and he was working with other people in the ring to try to steal more cars in Greenville, North Carolina. So I want to make that very clear. That no, my daughter Ruth is not going to live with Rakeem, who is hooked on drugs, who smokes crystal meth, who lies and says that he has a job, who watches pornography, who is in an inappropriate relationship with his ex-wife's daughter Brianna, who lays in the bed with a 12-year-old girl, who doesn't bathe, and who poops on himself. I repeat, Rakeem poops on himself. Rakeem gets so high on drugs that he literally doo-doos and defecates in his underwear and he leaves them in the middle of the floor. Got evidence of that too. Making it very clear. So, for everyone who's watching me, you can play with me if you want to, and I'm reporting how Taylor and Rakeem were sleeping in the bed together inappropriately.